In this video, we are going to solve some numerical problem related to shear strain. In this example, we have taken the example of brachiopods. There are three pair of brachiopods. This one is one pair. This one and this one is second pair, and this is third pair. These are undeformed brachiopods, and these are the deformed brachiopods with respect to its pair. Okay, if you've seen my previous video regarding how to measure shear strain in 2D, then you can compare. Okay, in that video I suggest you that this is your hinge line, and the line which is perpendicular to the hinge line, that is a median line. Okay, and here okay, now you can just compare this with this. Okay, these are look like similar. Okay, now this is a deformed brachiopod. In this case, in our example, this is a deformed brachiopod. Okay, now you have to measure the angle which we need to take this undeformed brachiopod to its initial position. For that we need a theta angle. That angle should be perfect so that when we rotate it to make it to initial orientation, that should be perfect. Otherwise it will be more deflected or more inclined, and our answer of shear strain will go wrong. For that, now as we know that the hinge line and the median line having a relation of 90 degree, so just make a 90 degree, make a median line having a 90 degree relation with hinge line. I have taken this. Okay, now look at these two brachiopods. This brachiopod is something inclined this way, and this brachiopod is more inclined in eastward, and this is something inclined more toward northern side. So to make it on initial position, we have to rotate it clockwise, so it from the northern direction it come toward eastern direction, so it make a perfect orientation to the initial. So we get to know that we need to move this brachiopod in a clockwise direction. Okay, now if you are going to extend this line, this is going to give you the initial meridian line, and this one is in meridian line of deformed brachiopod. So measure this angle. This is going to be your theta. Okay, and put in the formula that tan theta, you will get the shear strain value like tan theta. Here I am getting 4 to 5 degree. Okay, measure it through protector. In the same way you have to practice for second pair also and third pair also. In second pair it is something inclined like this, but the deformed is something like this, so we have to move clockwise direction this way. So again you have to measure the angle between this and this. Okay, if we have to move anti-clockwise, in that case you have to measure the angle between this meridian line and this. Okay, now in this case also, now this is something like this, and the deformed is like this, so we have to put this in this way, so we have to move in clockwise direction. So again we have to measure angle between meridian line and this initial meridian line. We have to suppose here this is the initial meridian line. Okay, now measure the angle and put in the formula of tan theta, and you will get the shear strain value.